Now, a lot of persons, they buy a vehicle. When they're looking at a car to buy, they look to one that matches their style, their needs. And they say, okay, I found the right car for me. They go to the bank, they look about financing. Or some persons, they have the cash. They have it like that. They can just take out the cash and just buy something cash. So, that's different ways of how persons have acquired vehicles. But there's something a lot of persons have not taken the time to really assess and really calculate: the cost for maintenance. The cost of maintaining a vehicle, to keep it in tip-top shape, it's not cheap. It's very important for you to buy the right gas for your vehicle. If it's 87, if it's 90, if it's ultra low sulfur diesel, whatever the fuel, should be buying the right one for it, I'll come back down to buying the right tires, the right rim size that you have on your vehicle. Because you see, a lot of persons, when they buy the vehicle, the first thing they want to do, they want to change the rim. Yeah, man. So the vehicle came with 15 or 14-inch rims. They say, no, we don't like that, too small. Want some nice big rims. So it sounds nice to get those nice big rims. But I tell you, there's nothing that is better than the factory rim that came in the vehicle and the factory size. Nothing. A lot of these pretty looking rims, you drop in one of the Jamaican nice potholes, and I tell you, you're looking at going to that rim place to fix that rim. So that's some things that happen a lot of times. So people don't calculate all those things that it comes down to maintenance. The next thing that is so stressful when owning a vehicle is parts. If you buy a used car, I tell you, you're going to need parts. Because a lot of things will need to be changed in a short space of time. It's versus a new car where certain things are not supposed to be needed to change. And the reason why certain things need to be changed as it relates to a used car is that certain parts on your vehicle need to be changed according to mileage. So the vehicle reaches a certain mileage, certain fluids need to change, certain belts need to change, certain things that need to be inspected and some need to be replaced for your vehicle to operate at the optimum, at the best. Now, when it comes on the parts, that's where it can be a big headache, because I tell you, in Jamaica, sometimes you get the price of parts. Sometimes these are even used parts, and the price so high. So high. And some persons, boy, I tell you, to really keep a vehicle in tip-top shape can be very expensive. You need shocks, you need front-end parts, and sometimes so expensive. And then sometimes you need certain parts, you can't find it. You're searching from different auto parts place, searching. But suppose I tell you, you can release all the stress by going online. I tell you, just going online and doing the research, because a lot of these vehicles, you can find certain parts on Amazon, on eBay, and Rock Auto. Just do research. Even if you have a Japanese vehicle, there's a website called MegaZip. I'll tell you about my experience with MegaZip. Some years ago, I wanted what was it again? It's coming back to me. When it come back to me, I'm going to tell you what it was. Yes, I need an engine mount. Yes, an engine mount, I tell you. Getting a little old right now. Yeah, I needed an engine mount. When I check the dealer for that engine mount, I was told a price of, I think it was around $35,000 to get it from the dealer, and they had to order it because they didn't keep it in stock. $35,000. Someone told me about MegaZip. It's a site that they sell parts for Japanese vehicles. And I went on that site, I was able to buy the engine mount I need for my vehicle, buy it, ship it straight to Jamaica. I didn't go to the US, I shipped it straight from Japan, straight to Jamaica. And I was able to get that part after I buy it and clear it for 1/3 of the price. Brand new. Also, driving a left-hand drive vehicle in Jamaica is a wonderful thing. Yes, people might say, oh, it's very hard sometimes to overtake. And if you know, you know. Driving a left-hand drive vehicle make you a more careful driver, because you overtake less and you're more careful how you drive. Just look on the roads and see how much left-hand drive vehicles are crashing. Because when you're a left-hand drive vehicle driver, you take your time. You're careful how you drive. So, when you drive a left-hand drive vehicle, it's an American-made vehicle. Most of the times. You have left-hand drive vehicle come out of Europe. But for the most part, if you're driving a left-hand drive vehicle imported from America, I tell you, even if you want a pin, you can get that pin. Any parts for that left-hand drive use American vehicle, you can go on Amazon, you can go on eBay, you can find it. I prove that theory. I had a vehicle. It is a 1995 vehicle. So you know how old that vehicle is. Older than a lot of you person watching this video right now. And I needed a part for that vehicle. And I was able to get that part brand new on Rock Auto. I had searched far and wide in Jamaica. Nobody had it in Jamaica new. 1 and 2 persons have it used. And I was able to get that brand new part for less than the price that they were selling me the used one for. So, I tell you, there is a big world out there. If you drive a vehicle, don't just think to yourself that, oh, you have to stick to buying things in Jamaica. You can go online. There's many options. If you're driving a Japanese vehicle, I told you about that site. Megazip. MEGAZIP. Just type that in Google. Megazip. And you can go to the information so you can find the part for your vehicle. That's for a Japanese vehicle. And if you're driving a left-hand drive American vehicle, you can go on Amazon. You can go on eBay. And you can find parts for your vehicle. Brand new, man. For less than the price it costs to buy it in Jamaica. Knowledge is power. Application knowledge is wisdom. If you find this video educational, informative, and will be a benefit to someone else, share it with them. Like this post. I tell you, have a wonderful day now. Take care.